Boy, I was expecting it to be continued there. Labras and I lend our respective shoulders to Yosuke and Chie, who are still recovering from their injuries, as we climb the stairs to the top of the tower. We thought that the sort of stairs would lead to another maze-like hallway, but they only go further and further up.
Hey, we're at the end. There's a door.
This is the door to the rooftop, right?
I'm going to open it.
Everyone nods, and Naoto opens the door. What we see beyond it is a bizarre area we've never laid eyes on before. Outside, what looks like a landing, an enormous red moon shines bright in the sky. There are countless cross-like objects embedded all over the ground. All over the ground too, making it seem like an execution ground.
Where is this?
It's not part of Yasogami High. That much is certain. I've never seen this area before.
Hey, over there! Is that Mitsuru-san?
Just like we saw in the Midnight Channel, Mitsuru-san is bound to the cross Chie points to. Is she unconscious? Her head hangs limp, and she doesn't react to Labras calling her name. As we try to hurry over to her, a figure moves to block our way.
Deploying enclosed battlefield. You will go no further.
The summoned red pillars fall from the sky and surround us. Even here, they're forcing these battles on us.
I've been waiting for you, sister.
You ain't Aegis. You're a fake too.
Labras is right. That burning golden hue in the figure's eyes is a dead giveaway that this is a fake.
Indeed, I am a fake, sister. But is the distinction necessary for us?
What?
We are weapons forged in the shape of humans. Aren't we all fakes from the start?
Fakes of humans.
Have you forgotten? We have no comrades. You even fought and killed your sister units, no?
Damn it! Labras, don't listen to her!
Labras' past. It's filled with gruesome memories of battle. Her makers advanced the product line by having their prototypes fight each other. She was forced to destroy her sister units. Basically, kill the rest of her family. But
It's okay, Yosuke. What? But... Labras will be alright.
that's right. In the P1 Grand Prix, Labras faced the shadow within her and accepted it. Our Labras, standing with us now, shouldn't be swayed by such a cheap trick.
What's wrong, sister? Do you not hate humans?
Yeah, I do hate humans.
Then,
But not like how you mean it.
sister,
As much as I got a grudge against humans, it was humans that saved me. Yeah, the ones who made me did horrible things to me. To all the ones in my model. But hating all humans because of them is wrong. I like Yukon, and Mitsuru-san, and all the rest of them. It ain't right for you to destroy the world they all live in.
how unfortunate. I would have thought that you could understand my master. Show Minazuki's desire for solitude.
His solitude.
Don't waste your breath. I will see you die here, sister.
The fake Aegis-san charges towards Labras at high speeds. This isn't good. Labras is tied up supporting Chie and is in no position to fight back. I have the same problem propping up Yosuke too. Which leaves only one person who can deal with this right now.
Naoto, I'm counting on you.
You don't have to tell me.
Naoto's persona, summoned with perfect timing, stops the fake Aegis-san's attack and forces it back.
Naoto-kun!
Great move, Naoto!
You really helped Naoto-kun.
Nonsense.
Let's make ourselves clear. As long as we're around, we won't allow you to so much as lay a finger on Labras. I don't know what kind of solitude you or your creator is suffering, but we don't lightly forgive anyone who hurts our friends.
Then there's nothing more to discuss. Releasing limiters, switching to battle mode, annihilating targets.
More fighting. Also seems weird that they give you a choice. Especially like, Naoto's the only one who can deflect this attack. But the other two could fight right now for some reason. We'll go with what canonically is making sense right now, of Naoto being the one to take the challenge.
There! I was sniping! Okay, please!
Ow.
We're not through
I'm there! Do it!
Oof, ow, 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 ow.
Not badly! I won't hold back! Sorry, initiate! Come on!
Let's stay focused.
There! Do it!
I want to bring out my big shotgun. So I want to auto combo here. Or just bring out a fucking SMG. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm a
I just want to know where Naoto, like,
Wraps up the match. Good job.
keeps all these huge weapons, like the giant shotgun and this giant SMG just popping out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? It's probably under her hat. That's where she wears it. Alright, another fake bites the dust. The fake Aiga-san begins to melt away. As everyone runs towards Mitsuru-san, I think about what the fake Aiga-san said. I would have thought that you could understand my master, Sho Minazuki's desire for solitude. What I sensed from Sho when I met him was an intense, insane hatred for everything in this world. What could have pushed him so far that he decided to pursue an outrageous goal like destroying the world?
Mitsuru-san!
Where am I? Labrys, you came.
Mitsuru-san, are you all right?
Yes. But aren't you all a bit too close?
Mitsuru-san comes to, and we all look into her face. She seems pretty exhausted, but she does appear to be fully conscious.
I'm so glad. I'm sorry I'm late. Jeez, look how beat up you are.
Thank you, Labrys. Narukami, I thank you and your friends as well. But first, I must apologize. I said I would guarantee your security, but see how that turned out. We had almost identified the culprit, but
What are you saying? You don't have to apologize now. Nobody cares.
While we wait for Mitsuru-san to recover, we share what we've learned so far with her. About this town, about Sho and Minazuki, and about their plan to call something terrible down.
Sho Minazuki, huh? How ironic that he would mimic his father's actions.
Oh, right. According to Naoto's account, when she and Labrys met Minazuki for the first time, Minazuki called the Shadow Operatives the ones who killed Sho's father. Going by what Mitsuru-san just said, I'd say she knows something about who Sho is. Maybe she can give us the missing piece of the puzzle to crack this case. That is, apart from the mystery of who or what Sho is trying to summon.
I see. Shuji Ikutsuki was his...
Mitsuru-san slowly closes her eyes and nods at Naoto's murmurings. Shuji Ikutsuki. Is that the name of Sho's father?
The Kirijo group once had a branch specializing in shadow research. It was the Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory, Ergo Research for short. My grandfather, Koetsu Kirijo, provided Ergo Research with a vast budget to perform various experiments over many years. Experiments like Labrys and Aegis, anti-shadow suppression weapons with humanoid bodies that harbor personas, as well as countless inhumane experiments, such as creating artificial persona users through suppressants.
Mitsuru-san's expression grows even sterner. The damage that the Kirijo... Excuse me. The damage that the Kirijo group left behind, so their cursed legacy is why Mitsuru-san and her shadow operatives are so devoted to their duty of exterminating shadows.
Sho Minazuki. His name was recorded in the Ergo Research Archives as the youngest test subject. Shuji Ikutsuki was the researcher of record. Afterwards, Ergo Research was dissolved in an explosive accident, burying their research. but in the confusion, Ikutsuki saved some of it.
And that included Sho Minazuki.
Yes, there's more to the story, but I've confirmed this much in what we've deciphered thus far of Ikutsuki's personnel file. Sho Minazuki seems to have been Ikutsuki's favorite test subject.
Test subject? But he's a person! How could he do such a horrible thing?
The Kirijo group of the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone. I suspect his experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
For the first time, Mitsuru-san seems genuinely distressed. There's a lot on her shoulders. She wants to put an end to the scars on history that the monsters of the Kirijo group have left within her generation. But she's not alone. I'm sure Mitsuru's companions will keep supporting her, keep sharing in her burden as they walk alongside her.
Hey, Mitsuru-san. These experiments they did on Sho, were they really related to the Plume of Dusk?
That's correct. The central thrust of the experiment was to embed a plume of dusk into Minazuki.
No way! So that's what the Minazuki personality is?
Just as Labras and Naoto had thought, a plume of dusk was implanted into Sho's body, which seems like it gave birth to a new self within him. That's one mystery down, though it's not hard to imagine how cruel Shuji Ikutsuki's experiments were, since he didn't care at all about what was sacrificed for them, and probably all the puns he had to tell him too. The thought must be reminding Labras of her own past, since I notice her meekly lowering her gaze. Yosuke hastily speaks up to lighten the mood.
Can I ask you something? Do you have any details about whatever it is he's trying to summon?
No, I know nothing about that. But if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
That was only to be expected, since Sho's desire is to destroy the world.
As we all share in a sinking feeling from that ominous prediction, a familiar voice echoes in everyone's mind. It's a persona communication.
Senpai, I finally got a hold of you. I'm so glad you're safe.
Voice. Rise, you're all right.
Mitsuru-senpai, are you okay? I was worried, you know.
Is that you, Yukari? You came. I'm sorry, but no. Thank you. You're always such a help to me.
I'm fine too. Kikuno-san has evacuated to safety as well.
Yamagishi, thank goodness. It seems I've also put you in danger.
After we finish confirming that we're okay, Rise raises her voice as if remembering something. Since we have no volume control on the persona comm, everyone flinches at once.
Oh no, I forgot to connect you to Kanji and the others. Senpai, Teddy and Igus are safe too. Just a sec, I'll put you in contact with them.
She forgot something that important? After some time, we hear the familiar voices echoing in our mind again.
Chie! Yukiko? Is that you? I'm so glad. Mm-hmm. Kanji-kun and Teddy are fine too. What about you, Chie? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I got a few scratches, but it's no big deal.
Huh? Are you sure you're okay?
Yo, senpai. Sorry we're late.
Sensei!
Damn it, Teddy, I told you to quit rubbing your runny nose on me!
They never change. Even in a situation where we can't communicate properly, the rest of them are still in our thoughts. Because we all believed in each other. We're all gathered here now without anyone telling us to do so. That's when I recall what the fake Igus-san said to Labras. I would have thought that you could understand my master Sho Minazuki's desire for solitude. If what Mitsuru-san told us about Sho is right, then not only did he never meet anyone who could understand his burden of solitude, he never even had the chance to form a relationship with anyone. So in that respect, there's not much separating Sho from us. If even one person had reached out to him, couldn't he have had the chance to change too?
Sister, you came to rescue us. Thank you. I'm all right. Igus! Whew. I was really worried about you.
Man, it's getting crowded here. You guys really know who's who?
You're the only one who doesn't, Junpei-san. Though there are a few I haven't personally met yet either.
It seems everyone's alright. You have the devil's luck.
After both our investigation team and Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives are done being relieved that the others are safe, we have a big round of introductions. But the more I learn about them, the stranger their group seems. A costumed hero, a baseball coach, a middle school student, and a dog? It's already surprising to see so many other Persona users, but these ones are, well, unique.
Quite a spirited crowd. But don't let your guard down yet. The battle isn't over.
Mitsuru-san smiles upon saying so. It hasn't been long since we met Mitsuru-san and her people, but I can tell just by overhearing their exchanges that they're bound by a strong trust, just like we are. With the battles behind us for now, everyone naturally starts having a friendly chat. I decided to take the opportunity to bring up what I was just thinking about with Mitsuru-san.
Mitsuru-san, I'd like to talk to you about Sho.
You wish to save him yourself. Is that what you were about to say?
Huh?
It's written all over your face. It would hardly be a surprise to hear you say it. There are many things to sympathize with regarding Minazuki's past. He too is a victim of the Kirijo group's dark side. Still, that does not give him license to endanger the world or hurt people. It doesn't change the fact that he is an enemy who must be defeated. Yet, you still wish to save him, correct?
Yes.
If Sho wished for the world's destruction because of the Solitude Force on him, then we know how to save him from that. Mitsuru-san lets me finish, then fixes me with a solemn gaze.
Either way, things must be settled with Minazuki. We should brace ourselves.
Right, we can't lose this one.
Indeed, it's true that our enemy is powerful. But no matter how far apart we are, if we keep believing in each other, we'll always come back together. And that fact gives us great strength. Earthquake!
Another earthquake! Uh-oh. Isn't it getting stronger?
Huh? This is... Careful, everyone! It stinks of shadows!
What?
Everyone instantly tenses up. The relaxed mood is shattered, and Rise raises her voice as if bracing herself.
Wait, this can't be.
What's wrong, Kujikawa?
It's shadows. Countless shadows are gathering at this tower. What? I'm picking up shadow readings. 20, 30. They keep coming. We can't stop them. The shadows are passing through here. It looks like they're heading to the top of the tower. Wait.
What's wrong, Rise?
What's this? The shadows that were already at the top are merging together.
It's a gross sound. Shadows are merging together? Something tells me the summoning that Sho mentioned has already begun, and a quick glance around tells me everyone else is thinking the same thing. When I look down from the edge of the tower, the horde of shadows has already swallowed the ground and is now trying to cover this tower. This is bad. Rise's group is still near the tower's base, and Kanji's group is somewhere around the middle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before the shadows reach them. What do I do? Should I call them here at once, or should we head on down to them? But if we do that, then we can't do anything about the summoning that's going to happen any minute.
You have to go, Senpai. We'll hold things here.
Huh?
What are you surprised for? Of course we'd say that. You're the ones closest to the top.
You're right. Mitsuru, this is no time to fool around. Leave this to us so you can get to the roof.
What? But...
Mitsuru-senpai, you can't lose focus. Don't worry, we're pretty tough.
Yukari.
All right. It's a bit lonely here, but I'll do my best for your sake, Sensei.
Teddy.
Go, young man. There's no time to be indecisive. The bases are loaded, so go out swinging.
Junpei.
Junpei.
Mitsuru-san raises her head and looks at us. Her expression is pure determination. You can see she's made up her mind to trust in her companions, and that's that.
All three groups, separate and intercept the shadows. Yamagishi, Yukari, Kujikawa. Head to the lower levels. Destroy the enemy, but take caution. Akihiko, work with those on the middle level and block as many shadows as you can. Don't bother giving chase to whatever gets past you. We'll remain here and intercept the shadows as Narukami advances to the highest point of the tower.
Me?
You're the least injured of us all, and considering your skill, you're the most logical choice to send.
Please go, Senpai. We'll protect this place.
Yeah! I'm getting psyched! Go on ahead, Cocoon!
Go get him, partner! Make sure you pull this off for our sake!
I'm counting on you, Yukun. You can't let Sho get his way. Go put an end to this.
With that, all of us here, and probably the ones still on the lower and middle levels, nod at once. Everyone gives me a supportive push, and I take a step forward.
You understand, right? Don't do anything reckless. And
I understand. I'll come back. If I can't do it, then I'll ask for help. There's no shame in leaning on your friends after all. No matter how many times I fail or make mistakes, I can do anything with them. I won't give up.
I knew someone once who I suspect thought the same way.
Rip in peace. For an instant, Mitsuru-san's eyes are hazy, thinking of something or someone else. But the moment passes, and at once her steely eyes are turned to the countless shadows surrounding us by climbing the tower's outer wall.
We will clear a path for Narukami. Is everyone in place?
Yeah!
Yes, of course.
Leave it to us.
Mitsuru gives the order, and everyone readies themselves to move. The shadows appearing one after another seem intent on completely swarming the stairs I'm on my way to now.
Once we give
Weak
the
reading.
signal, everyone attack!
Here goes. 1, 2.
On Fukasan and Rise's signal, everyone dashes towards the whirling torrent of shadows. They form powerful shockwaves that come together, pushing back the limitless mass of shadows, mowing them down. A path clears in the center of the black wave, and I run towards it as fast as my legs will carry me.
Go you!
We're all counting on you!
It's not just everyone in the investigation team. Right now, the hopes of Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives are pinned on me too. I can't waste the opportunity they gave me. There's no time to hesitate. Wait for me, everyone.